Hi, friends. Oh my goodness. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is having a good week. Well, the week's over. I hope you had a good week. I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope you're having a good Saturday if you are not in Friday anymore. Yeah, let me know how your week was. Let me know how your day has gone so far. Let me know what you're reading. You know the drill. Hi! So happy to have you here. Hi, everyone. I'm doing a reread of The Haunting of Ashburn. Good book. Also reading The Sad Ghost Club. I love that one. It's so cute. So cute. Hi, just finished reading Ashburn for the first time. Oh, yes, I saw your post about it. I'm so happy you loved it. Almost done listening to Reckless Girls. That is on my summer TBR. I hope you are enjoying it. I'll be starting Call Down the Hawk after. How are you? I'm reading The Never Game by Jeffrey Deaver. Really good so far. Yes! Doing well, enjoying a cool evening before we get hit with a heat wave this weekend. I feel you. It's actually kind of chilly here right now, and I'm thoroughly obsessed, and I don't want it to get hot. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm still reading Into the London Fog and honestly might give up. It's an anthology with stories written from 1880 and onwards, basically reading like gothic fiction. Ooh. Yeah, that could be rough. I say DNF if you're not feeling it. We don't have time to waste with books that you don't want to read. DNF it. Hello, everyone. Going to be boring tonight and finish my work book club pick that is a nonfiction about product-led software. Wish me luck. That sounds interesting. I mean, it would probably go right over my head. So I hope you have a lot more fun with it than I would. So far, all the stories are between 2 or... Ugh. That's not even a good rating. Ugh. Well, I mean, 3's still okay, I guess. But 2's... I've been sick for a week. Ew, I'm so sorry. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're starting to feel better. I hope it goes away soon. That's awful. Hi, John. Hi, other John. I always laugh when your guys' comments are right under each other, so it makes me laugh. Well, hello, it's me. Hello, Vanessa. I'm so happy to see you here. You're so early. Hi. My day is great. Listen to a lot of music. Always a fun time. I love listening to music, so I'm glad you're having a good day. Good luck. I know that's how I feel. Good luck. Ugh. I hate when you have to read things that you're not sure if you're going to like. Better now in time for the sprint. That's what I like to hear. Hopefully, it just gets even better. Hi, I'm currently reading Never Let Me Go. Oh, yes, I want to read this so bad. I'm only on page 12, so have not decided if I like it yet. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got really excited. I have no idea if people like it or not. I just saw the cover and I really want to read it. So you let me know if you liked it or not, because I have been asked to pre-read Carly Stevens' next book. Oh, nice. Awesome. Hello, still reading Rock, Paper, Scissors, and I'm enjoying it. Just been so busy, haven't been able to read much, so I appreciate the sprints. I hate when that happens, when you want to read, but like you just don't have time to read, and then that makes it hard. I hate that, but I'm glad that you're enjoying Rock, Paper, Scissors. Are you thinking of seeing The Men? It's from the same... Yeah. I want to see it really bad, but I won't go to a theater, so hopefully it starts streaming fairly soon, because I really want to see it. I think it sounds so good. Hola! This is a good time for reading sprints. I've made it 3 weeks in a row. That's a record for me. Well, I'm so happy to have you here for 3 weeks in a row. That's so awesome. I love that. Oh, speaking of which, next Friday, my usual time, I might not be having sprints. So I'll keep you updated, but I don't know. It might happen. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I'm reading Lock Every Door, Riley Sager. It's my first Riley Sager book. Ooh, are you enjoying it? I actually really liked that one. Although I'm probably not the best person for Riley Sager because I don't really hate his books like a lot of people seem to, so maybe I'm not the best judge. Always happy to chat with my queen. I'm always happy to chat with you. I love having you here. You're so much fun. All of you guys in the comments are always the best. You make my night. Hi. New book, The Bancroft Strategy by Robert Ludlum. I don't know why I gave it an accent, but you know. Never Let Me Go is good, but very depressing. See, I don't know if I could do depressing because like I'm already like depressed. I feel like it might make me more depressed. Hi, happy to have you here. I loved Never Let Me Go. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Hi. Never Let Me Go is a slow burn. Oh no. You know I can't do a slow burn. You know I can't do a slow burn. I guess it just depends on what kind of slow burn, but ugh, so hard for me. Hoping to finish up Insomnia. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it? That's totally fair. Fingers crossed it gets on VOD. I always forget VOD is video on demand or a streaming service soon. I know. I hope so. I really hope so because I'm going to miss out on so many things and I really want to see it. Have I seen Scream 5? Yes, I have. I think I have an unpopular opinion, but I actually really liked it. But I don't know. Apparently everyone hated it. I didn't. I really liked it. I mean, there were some things I had issues with, but I thought it was fun and a fun addition to the franchise. Where is Letty? She is pouting on the bed, ignoring me. So she might make an appearance later. She might not. I'm not really sure. She seems kind of mad. I'm kind of bummed with Reckless Girls only because it was advertised as a suspense and it's more. Oh no. See, I already had a feeling I wasn't going to like Reckless Girls. Honestly. I really did. Watched it last week. Yes, I thought it was good. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a classic Scream. Hi. Oh, that one was pretty good. I feel like I'm one of the few people who has liked almost all of Riley Sager's. Yeah, I know Sav from Riveting Reads is a huge Riley Sager fan, and she doesn't really ever have anything negative to say about his books, but I don't really either. Like, I don't really hate any of his books. The only one that I don't really love, which is kind of an unpopular opinion, was Home Before Dark. I thought it was super boring, but I don't hate any of his stuff. I'm only 20 pages in, so I don't have much thoughts on it yet. Hopefully it's good. I hope you like it. I'm still slowly reading Book of Cold Cases, loving it, but I listened to This Might Hurt this week and really enjoyed it. I think the bad reviews are based on expectations. It has a good cult rep. I feel like expectations, when I have expectations on a book, if it doesn't live up to it, then I definitely rate it according to that. So I'm definitely at fault for that too. Oh no, I didn't know Never Let Me Go was sad. I don't remember what the synopsis said, so I'm going into it blind. That's pretty much how I go into all my books, so I totally understand. I do that all the time. We'll be reading Tomie by Junji Ito. Yay, I hope you love it. I love Junji. Love him so much. What is your favorite Scream movie, and which one is Sav's favorite? Ooh. My favorite Scream movie will always be the first one, because it's just a classic. So if I had to rate in order, I'm pretty sure it's 1, 2, and 4 are tied. Then I'd probably put, I don't know, 3 and 5 are kind of tied as well for last place right now. But I would probably put 5 above 3. So I'd probably go 1, 2, and 4, 3, and then, or 5 and then 3. 3 is just a little too silly for me, but I do like it. Like, none of them are bad in my opinion. I don't hate any of them. And I'm pretty sure me and Sav have the same opinions on the Scream movies. I feel like we compared our list and I think we're the same. I think. I could be wrong. I'm excited to see how I feel about it. Hopefully I have more books to enjoy by him if I do. Exactly. You might find a new author. Hola! Scream 5 was awesome. I nearly wept. Oh, I know the nostalgia. I hadn't had a Scream movie in so long. It just like was injected into my veins, and I was like, "Oh, this is incredible." It was good. I liked it. I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was awesome. I didn't have that like crazy expectations. I think a lot of people wanted them to do like something really, really different with the movie, and for me it was like a classic Scream, so I wasn't super like surprised, except for one thing I was surprised about. I wasn't, but I was. I don't want to talk about it though because it's a spoiler. I'm a sucker for Jenna Ortega. She is such a queen. Oh, I loved her. Loved her so much. I'm 94% and we're just now getting into the suspense. Maybe that was my bad for reading this after The Haunting of Ashburn. The Haunting of Ashburn just set the bar so high that this was just such a fail. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I completely understand. That happens to me all the time. I'm in love with her. She's so freaking awesome. I love her too. I also started Blood on the Tracks. Oh, another one. I love it. All right. I'm reading Voices in the Snow by Coates, and they're going to fall in love, aren't they? I cannot handle. Oh, yeah. You do not want to read Voices in the Snow then. It's like, it's a romance. I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse with romance in it. Most of Darcy's stuff does incorporate romance to some extent. Not all of it, but a good chunk. So if you don't like romance, don't continue Voices in the Snow. I love romance. Hi! Hi! Bye. Have fun with your sister. I'll see you in a bit. Yesterday, I found a great song I replayed dozens of times. TikTok performed by Clean Bandit and Mabel. You'll probably love it. I'm pretty sure I've heard that song, actually. I'm pretty sure I have heard that song before. I like light romance. I'm hoping for one in Book of Cold Cases, or else the guy is a psychopath, and that I don't want. No, I know exactly what you're talking about, and that drives me insane. I hate in books when you have to second guess if it's going to be a love interest or if it's going to be like they're like crazy. And I'm like, oh, no. Don't do that to me. Don't make me try to figure out. Only 2 weeks from. I know. We're so close. So freaking close. I'm so excited. I love Black Winter series too. It's so good. I totally agree with that Scream ranking. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy. I think it's a pretty. I feel like most people agree with my Scream ranking, but I don't hate number 3 though. I want everyone to know that. I think people think that like if you put it last, it's because you hate it. I actually really like 3. It's just a little too cheesy for me compared to like the other ones. You're so funny, John. Thank you. I love Black Winter 2. So good. I'm hoping to finish The Drowning Kind. Ooh, are you enjoying it? I need to read it still. Ugh. Hello, Mom. Still working on Imaginary Friend. I know. You love Stephen King too, so I knew you would like Imaginary Friend. You disagree with my Scream ranking. Oh, please tell me what your Scream ranking is, Ghostface. I would love to know. I had no clue. My first Coates was Hunted, so I assumed that's what they all were. No, she has a ton of romance in her books, like House of Shadows, The Carrow Haunt, The Whispering Dead. I mean, The Whispering Dead so far is like a light romance, but it's definitely in there. Voices in the Snow. House of Secrets is a continuation of House of Shadows. The Haunting of Blackwood has a relationship in it. The Haunting of Rookwood also has relationship in it. Yeah. There's pretty much a lot of them do. It's kind of a thing for her. Hi, Gabby. So happy to see you. Yeah, I know. Ghostface, what's your ranking? I need to know this. I don't know if you've said already, but what are you going to be reading? I have not said it, actually. I've been too busy reading these comments. I'm actually going to be reading The Girl Next Door by Jack Ketchum. I'm taking the dive. I'm starting it. I'm actually going to do a reading vlog solely for this book. So just reading this book and filming like my thoughts and stuff, because I thought that if I did that, it would actually push me to read it and I would have to finish it. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, The Drowning Kind left me with an unsettling feeling in a good way. Ooh, I love that. I'm all wrapped up in Slewfoot and loving. Oh, God, I love Slewfoot. That is one of my all-time favorite books. It's so freaking good. Oh my God, The Lodge. Stop. I love The Lodge. I love The Lodge. One of my favorite movies, one of my favorite wintry movies. Oh my God. The first time I watched it, I felt like it blew my mind and I was obsessed. So yeah, it's so good. My my partner, Justin, he does not like The Lodge. I made him watch and he was so mad at me. I still need to watch Scream 4 and 5. 4, I really like 4. I think 4 really brought the franchise back to life. And I feel like 5 has just been a fun addition to the series. Were you a fan of Hocus Pocus as a kid? Oh my God, yes, I love Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town. Oh my God, I used to watch those all the time. I'm actually excited for the new Hocus Pocus. I hope it's going to be really good. I really, 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 really hope so. I really hope so. Hi, hoping to get a few more stories into Pen Pal. Ooh, nice. Exciting. Oh gosh, there's so many comments. Hello, Mom and Ghostface. Oh, Aaron, which Darcy book should I start next? There are so many. I'm not sure. Ooh, okay. You just finished Haunting of Ashburn. I love The Haunting of Lee Harker. It definitely is a mixed reviewed book. Like a lot of people either really liked it or really like, meh, it was all right. I personally really, really loved The Haunting of Lee Harker, and I think it's really creepy. Very different from The Haunting of Ashburn, but still really creepy, just in a different way. The Carol Hunt is extremely, extremely good. I love, what else do I love? Craven Manor is so good. The Fullcroft Ghost, that one's a YA, but it's still really, really good. I'm trying to think. I mean, Voices in the Snow I love, but it's also a series, 4 books, so I don't know, like, if you have time for that, if you want to read that now, but I love Voices in the Snow. Her haunting books are pretty light on the romance. Yeah, most of the time, but there is romance. I think that's what people don't expect, but I would expect at least a light romance with Darcy. I know. I'm nervous. I know. I know. It is a hardcore reading choice. I'm gonna film my reactions to it though, so it makes me have to do it. I'm gonna do it. Yay, The Girl Next Door, you rock. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Does The Girl Next Door have an adaptation? Yes, I've seen the movie, and it was a lot. So it does. It was a lot. I saw it when I was young, though, so I'm probably not good. I can't handle Girl Next Door. The story is, the real story is enough. I'm very familiar with the story, and I kind of just want to see what everyone's talking about, but we'll see. Yeah, totally. There is no bad Scream movie. Exactly. I don't know if it's called that or if it's based on the true story more than the book. I think it's called, I think it's of the similar title, but I can't remember. Oh, good. I look forward to it. I have never seen Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town. How could you do that? How could you, Kim? I'm just kidding. Halloween Town was like my childhood for sure. I've never heard of The Lodge. It's so good. It was on Hulu the last time I checked. It's not an adaptation. It's based on a true crime. No, there's a movie based on the book, and the book is based on the true crime story. That's what we're saying. I've never seen Halloween Town. I was a bit older when that came out. I was 9 when Hocus Pocus came out. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I freaking love The Lodge. Like, randomly, I go home to watch it. Also, Halloween Town was my childhood. Yes! Honestly, I feel that so much. The Lodge, I looked it up for a moment. I confused it with The Shack, which is a Christian film. Nope, not similar. Nope. The Fullcroft Ghost is technically white because of the age of the characters, but the writing is the same. I disagree. I think it still feels very YA. I disagree. I still think it's a little YA for my liking. There's several movies and a show called The Girl Next Door, but one is about the story. Yeah. So there's true crime stories about the true crime, like about the Likens case, but then there's like a movie based off the book, which is based on the true crime story. That's so confusing. So far, I'm 10 chapters into From Below. Ugh, I know. I should have gotten it on NetGalley. I could have, but I didn't. 3 is my least favorite. I was having an off day. Then 2 because I never did like college. Get out of here. Then 4 because the twist. Then 1 because it was my first try, so it had a special place in my heart. And my favorite is no, you just gave a freaking spoiler. Don't say that. Oh my god. You can't spoil things in here, bro. Oh my gosh. I have never heard of Halloween Town. Oh my god. It's a Disney it's a Disney Channel original. A DCOM movie. LOL, imagine trying the lodge instead of the shack at an event. Literally. Also, them kids in the lodge. Well, stop spoiling things. Oh my god. You're going to get people mad at me for spoiling things in this chat when I didn't do anything, bro. Literally. I'm going to kick you out. I'm going to kick you out of the comments, bro. Oh my god. Sorry. Don't apologize to me. You didn't spoil anything for me. Apologize to the other people. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk tisk. Bro, you can't give spoilers in the comments. That is very bad. That is not nice. There are people that haven't seen things yet. I mean, at least you didn't name things, like name, you know? But, That's why I haven't heard of it. I didn't have Disney Channel growing up. My parents didn't want to spend the extra money. Did you have to spend money for... Oh, well, I guess, like, cable was more expensive. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just always had Disney Channel. And I always watched Disney. It was my favorite. I recently read a YA called Daughter about a girl who finds out her father is a famous serial killer. It was so good. I could see why it was YA, but it was done well. Ooh. That sounds good. I want to watch. I want to read it. I don't know why I said watch. Ghostface is on fire. Ghostface is about to get his butt in trouble. That's my B. I mean, I'm glad you didn't say anything. You didn't say any names. But bro. Yeah, we didn't have cable. Yeah, that's what was I gonna say? Justin, my partner, he didn't have cable growing up either. So a lot of the things that like we talk about, like growing up, like I'll be talking about like Disney Channel original movies, like DCOM movies, and he'll talk about like stuff that he watched, and I'm like, I didn't watch that. So okay. You all are gonna get me in trouble. Who is the author for Daughter? Keep it up, Ghostface. Love it. No, you all are giving him motivation to out spoilers. You're okay, Ghostface. I'd assume everyone dies in slasher. If you kill Neve, yeah, I know. I was worried about Nev. I was so worried the whole time. I was so worried. Oh, my bangs. Okay. Ghostface gasp. How dare you? I know. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm the one that's gonna get in trouble for this. Now you have to have Hulu, Disney Plus, Discovery. Okay, look, I have so many. Like, I was counting them the other day. I was like, I have Netflix, I have HBO Max, I have Hulu, I have Disney Plus, I have Peacock, I have Amazon Prime. Is that it? I feel like that's it. I don't have I want to get Paramount Plus, to be honest, mostly for like the Nickelodeon things, but I have so many subscriptions that it would just be bad. I like to be spoiled for disturbing and extreme literature and films so I don't have to read or watch while sating my morbid curiosity. That's actually probably smart, to be honest. I love the Halloween Town movies, but only ones with the original Marnie. Exactly. Original Marnie or out. No, the last look. The fact that they didn't get Kimberly to play Marnie literally infuriated me. I don't want to talk about it. I did not know Peacock was a paid streaming service. Is it? There's different tiers. So there's like the free tier, and then there's like another one and like another one. And we paid for it because Halloween Kills was going on it, and I wanted the upper streaming thingy. You know what I'm talking about? I think I went up a tier. I went up a tier to get Halloween Kills, which was trash, by the way. Do you have Shudder? Oh, yeah, that's the other one. So 7. Thank you. I have Shudder too. That's right. Just adding to the list. The school even requires parents to have some of them. Really? Some of the streaming services? Oh, I guess so you can watch certain things, right? That's insane. Yes, Shudder is so good. So good. Peacock Premium is the one you can pay for. Yeah, I think that's the one I have. I'm pretty sure. Ghostface is a legend. Oh, crap. Well, you're not the only one that is throwing things in here, so you're good. I just don't want people to get mad at you or me for spoiling things when, like, you know, I'm just looking out for all of us, you know? Xenon. Oh, Xenon. I love Xenon. So freaking good. Tubi. Oh, yeah, we do have Tubi too. At least Tubi is like free, though. You don't pay for Tubi, so that one's nice. Ugh, we have so many. Daughter is by Kate McLaughlin. It wasn't a crazy, twisty thriller. It was about family and her discovery why her mother hid it, but I loved it. Nice. That sounds really good, actually. I will have to add it to my list. What? That's crap. I know. That's what I'm saying. You have to make parents have certain streaming services. What if you can't afford it? That's literally dumb. Oh, yeah. It's time. Hi. I love you. I'm so happy to have you here. The gasp was for sentencing the best character. Honestly, look, I'm not saying that I was really upset. I was really upset. And about her father, meeting him, etc. This is all in the synopsis. I just love crazy thrillers, so I want to make sure I say this isn't that. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun still, though. They give us a very slight discount, but they also require a Wi-Fi connection. That literally sucks. That's literally so sucky. I'm so sorry. That's BS. I made it. Hey, I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Blame me. I'll stab all the haters. Look, I love you. I'm not mad at you. I'm just protecting you from the mean people that might come at you, okay? I love you. I'm not mad at you for spoiling certain things, okay? I love you. But still, don't do it again, okay? I didn't really expect it to be, since it's YA. Are we talking about the daughter or daughter? Is it the daughter or daughter? No, I keep forgetting. Oh no, daughter. Okay. Got it. Why don't Ghostface co-host with you? Because he doesn't want to be on camera. He doesn't like being on camera. Last week, I asked him if he wanted to like be on and show himself, and he was like, no. Stab all the haters. Honestly, I should have him read through my hate comments, and then he can like write replies. That would be nice. The Bancroft strategy, which I'm reading, is not written by Ludlum. It was written by a ghostwriter 5 years after. Oh, interesting. That's fascinating. Ghostwriters is a very fascinating thing when I think about it. Yes, yeah, that's so That sounds good. I want to read Daughter. I'm gonna add it to my list. I'm not the one who needs protection. Yeah, I'm gonna need the one that needs protection. Yep, it's unbelievable, literally. I don't like being on camera either. I got used to it now. I mean, there's still times where I'm like, ew, I look really ugly and like I don't want to be on camera, but I'm too shy. That's why I wear masks. Literally stop. Ghostface on the Book of Cold Cases reading vlog. Yes, that was an appearance he made. He did appear on that one. He might appear in a reading vlog maybe some other time, but for now he lives too much pressure, I think. Other than Darcy, which author do you highly recommend? Need another author to fangirl over. Tiffany D. Jackson, absolutely new favorite. Who do I really like? Who do I really like? I'm trying to think of people that I buy. Lisa Jewell. I really enjoy Lisa Jewell's writing. I know that they're kind of predictable and they're like kind of like typical thrillers, but I really enjoy Lisa Jewell's writing. Who else? I'm trying to think of repeat authors. Anya Alborn. Love Anya Alborn. So good. I've only read one Karen Slaughter, but I enjoyed. Jennifer Hillier is amazing. I'm trying to think. I think that's it. I'm like looking at all my books trying to like figure out who I liked. Literally. I mean, Junji Ito is one, but I fangirl over Junji Ito a lot. I watched your Book of Cold Cases vlog the other day, and for the first few minutes, he's in the frame and you didn't say anything, so I thought, do they know? Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, he just was like, I'm going to be in it. And I was like, nice. Because then Ghostface would have to off us. Okay, you are biased because you gave birth to me. So maybe he can do a boyfriend picks my TBR. We've thought about it. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think he would like doing that too. Can he please appear for my 50th birthday? Please, Ghostface. You'll have to ask Ghostface. Maybe he'll be nice. Ooh, Jar of Hearts. Oh, I love Jar of Hearts. So good. Simone St. James, yes. Jennifer McMahon. I've only read The Winter People, so I really feel like I can't say, but I have The Drowning Kind, and I just bought The Children on the Hill. We totally disagree. Oh, I know. You just gave Cold Moon Over Babylon 5 stars, and I read it after you, and I was like, I'm sorry. No, everyone loves that book. I swear I'm in the minority, honestly, like literally, but that's the only one I've read. I really want to read more by him because I feel like that was just like an off book for me. I feel like it was too gothic, too slow. So I feel like, I feel like I can give it another go, like I just feel like that one wasn't for me, I bought Imaginary Friend the other day and someone told me it was not horror and that it was Christian fiction. It's religious horror for sure, built in like Christianity for sure. Hi, happy birthday! I've already told you, but happy birthday again. Everyone tell Lexi happy birthday. I love Lexi. She's awesome. I believe it to be Christian horror. I did not like imagine it. Yeah, it's a lot of religion. A lot. I totally didn't just go for a walk yet again. I need to start the next sprint. Let me give you a new name. She is fantastic. I just read 2 bangers in a row. Dervla McTiernan? Dervla McTiernan. That could be wrong. I could be pronouncing it wrong, but I'm going to add that to my list. Thank you so much. I absolutely love Children on the Hill. And as I said earlier, I'm reading The Drowning Kind. I know I need to read both of those. Oh my gosh. I just said I needed to start reading and you all gave me a bunch of comments. I'll be there on your birthday. You might not see me, but I'll be there. Hi, Lexi. Don't read The Amulet by Malcolm. No, I have the amulet. Stop. Is it really? Don't tell me that. I literally own it. Wait, where is it? Literally, I own it. Let me spin my bookshelf around. Don't tell me that. Sarah, no, don't tell me that. I thought I had it. Where did it go? No, don't tell me that. Is it really? How much slower? Like really slow? Ugh. Has strong Catholic component. Yeah, definitely. If you read Blackwater, Blackwater. I bought it. It's a beautiful book. Yeah, it's so long. I love the look of it though. Happy birthday, Lexi! Happy birthday! You're welcome. You're awesome. Happy birthday. Look at all of us saying happy birthday to Lexi. She's the best. Happy birthday. Hey, Kim. I really enjoyed The Winter People. Yes, The Winter People was so good. I need to read her other stuff. Thank you, Ghostface, and happy birthday, Lexi. I have not yet. I have the 6-part Mass Markets. Oh my gosh. Sorry, ready, set, read. Literally, I have so many comments. I'm going to get through all of these. Thank you, everyone. I keep saying Dervla's name. I'm saying that wrong. Dervla? Is that right? She has a new book out, I think, but I have The Ruin by her. Ooh. She's not a horror writer, but RF. Okay, look, I don't know how to pronounce things. I'm not going to even try. Is amazing. Her work is listed as YA, but would classify as new adult. Ooh, another one to add to my list. My first book was The Night Sister. You need to read it. Oh, God. I like reading cult literature, but not Christian propaganda disguised as novels. I feel that. I didn't know it came in multiple books. I have to read it this year, maybe a little at a time. Happy birthday, Lexi. I love The Drowning Kind by Jennifer McMahon. I also recently read The Invited, and it was okay. Yeah, I've heard The Invited was just like meh. Like it wasn't like the best. The Murder Rule. I didn't mean a heartbreak. Cool, look forward to it. I tried 3 McDowell books and they were all slow. I think his books just aren't for me. That's what I'm afraid. Y'all need to read Misfit by John Scovon. I died of laughter. A Catholic student is the daughter of a former priest and the queen of hell. Also, her uncle is a fish demon. That's awesome. That sounds crazy. That sounds so crazy. Okay, I've caught up. Here we go. I've got us all caught up. Okay. Okay, everybody is ready to read? Are you ready to read? I'm gonna keep this comment up so I know where we're at, but we're starting now because it's time to read. Have fun reading. I'm so sorry if I startled anyone. I was trying to stop it in time, but Letty's on my lap and she's making it so hard. I tried. I'm sorry if I was startled you. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. I'm very sorry. Hope you all had a great time reading. I made it 14 pages in, so not very far at all. Nothing's really happened, so. Yeah, The Invited wasn't great, which was sad because it has everything I usually love. Yeah, I've heard nothing that great about The Invited by Jennifer McMahon. Thank you. I really do. I might have the Murder Rule on hold at my library if I'm not putting it on there. The Amulet has killer characters, but still super slow, so up to you. Ugh, that sucks. No, I'm so sad. Books. Let's go. Reading. Yes. Okay, let's go. I just saw you were reading The Girl Next Door. Yeah, I am. Nothing's happened so far. I'm going to record my thoughts and do a vlog about it, though. Bye, Lexi. I'm sure you're already gone now because this was a while ago, but I hope you had a good birthday. Bye. I still wanted to like Reckless Girls, but why did it take until the last 95% of the book to actually go anywhere with the thriller aspect? Ugh, that is so frustrating. I'm not looking forward to reading it at all. I've read 10 pages in 25 minutes. The font is so tiny. Even with my glasses, I can hardly see. At work, I zoom the screen to 125 or 50, 150, 150%. The current story that I'm reading is hovering at a 4. I hate small font. I plan to read, but I opened the front door and the tiny kitten on the porch screamed until I picked him up. I love that. Honestly, I get it. I would have read more, but Letty comes first. She's a top priority in this household, so if she wants to be on the lap and I can't read, darn, you know? Letty! Kim's so glad you're here. Say thank you. She's looking out the window. She does not care. The Invited is my favorite. Oh, interesting. I've only ever heard not good things about it, but Kim likes it. So there you go, everybody. Subjective. Yay, I read 4 chapters. Ooh, I'm hoping you're enjoying it. I only have like 13 pages left of my book. Yay, I'll finish in the next sprint. That is awesome. I'm reading I'll Be Gone in the Dark, and I'm reading so slow, just trying to absorb it all. Oh, yes, that's the true crime book I saw you posting. That has to be fascinating because that has to deal with there are these really loud planes outside. I'm so sorry. We're having a plane show or something like that, and they're so loud. What was I saying? I saw it's about the Golden State Killer, right? Pretty sure. Am I wrong? I could be. I don't read too much true crime anymore. I also hate small font. Intimidates me and is hard to read. Yes. The idea for the thriller plot was actually interesting. It's like a good for her trope, but there's not time to explore it. Oh, I love good for her. That sucks. I wish it was executed better. Oh, well. That's how I feel. I'm like, well, dang, on to the next one. I hope your next book is better. I host a true crime book club with a bunch of girls, as I should. As you should, yes. Wait, I didn't know you had a true crime book club. That's awesome. I love that. I hope I end up liking Reckless Girls. You could, you might. Yes, Golden State. I was right. Haha. Good for her is like Carrie, like the movie Carrie, where the villain is the girl, but everyone's kind of just like, oh god, I'm so sorry, Letty. Hold on. Hi, baby. You're gonna lay on my mic, and I'm not gonna be able to talk. What was I saying? Oh, where like the villain is the girl, but the woman, but at the end you're kind of just like, good for her. Who cares if she killed all those people? You know. I enjoyed it as a drama. I have a crazy TBR this month. I can't seem to focus on just one book. I feel that. My true crime book club is in Letty. I love you. Please don't attack me. Oh, God. Just got my face eaten. You knocked skeleton over. It's okay. In person, we get together at my house and eat various finger foods. Ah! I want to come. I wish I lived near you. That would be so much fun. Why do people even make books with small font? It's all because of the dollar signs. I agree. I'm liking Insomnia. I just don't know how I'm feeling about it. Like, it's a fast read and I'm liking it, but at times I'm like, okay, get on with it. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how Sarah Pinborough writes. Good to know. My cat is currently staring at me just like on the kitchen table. Cindy, get out. Carrie is my absolute favorite. How dare you? Oh my God. That's my favorite Stephen King movie of all time. The book was meh, but the movie is great. I would think books with small font would sell less. People have to be able to see in order to read. True. Death by dog kisses. The only way I can die. That's how I want to go. If I have to go, I'll go by Letty's hand. Please don't kill me. I love you too much. But if you have to, I guess you can kiss me to death. She's ignoring me. That's fine. Beautiful, beautiful puppy. That's you. You're beautiful. They think you're beautiful. She knows. That sounds like the Southern Book Club's... Why do I always do that? The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I know it does. That's why I want to hang out. That sounds fun. If you ever see someone that you think might be a vampire, you let me know. And then you're just going to relive the book, and I would love to be there for that. I'll come to your state just for that. I just learned that the blurb on the back of my book has a mistake. Reading the 3rd chapter, I learned the family name reference in the blurb is not Newton but Bancroft. Interesting. That's fascinating. Please subscribe. John, I love you. You're the best. I never saw the movie. Oh, yeah, the book was average. The book's fine. It was his very first book, so it's not good. I mean, like, honestly. The movie, I love it. Have you seen the fan-made comics of Carrie going to prom with Jason from Friday the 13th? Oh my God, stop. That's hilarious. Nuh-uh. I have not, but I want to see that because I bet you that would literally make my day. That sounds so cute. They would be friends, probably. Well, you know. How can you hate Carrie? Stop. Which Carrie movie do you like, Erin, the original? I like all of them, to be honest. I'm not a big, like, hater of any of the Carrie movies. I like the Chloe Grace Moretz one the least. I just was, like, meh about it. But the original... Stop! I love you! The original and then the... what was it, like 2000... Wait... Is it like 2000? Why do I want to say 2000? That's not correct. Is it? When's the remake? What year was the remake? Does anyone remember? Carrie, not the new one, the other new one. Not the 2013 one, the other one. Not the one with Chloe Grace Moretz. 2002. That's what I'm thinking of. The 2002 one is actually one of my favorites. I know everyone doesn't like it because it's not very close to the book, or I think that's why people don't like it. I don't really remember, to be honest, why everyone hates it, but it's my favorite, the 2002 one. But I love the original, and I like the 2013 one too. It's just not my favorite. How do I tag you? Yes, it's like that, but no vampires yet. You just hit @ and then type their name. It'll come up. OMG, I love Carrie, the book, at least. The book was fine. It's just not my favorite. Like, it's just like average. You know what I mean? But I love Carrie. Mostly because she's freaky. Ah! You think she's freaky? Why? She's cool. I plan on reading both Southern Book Club and Slewfoot in October. Perfect picks for October. I'll see if I can find it. Ooh, the comics, please do. I copy and paste the person's name and put an at in front of it. Yes. I can handle murderous clowns, creepy girl, or children. Hell no. That is so funny. I'm literally dead. That's so awesome. I love that. That's so funny. One day Aaron and Letty are both going to fall off the chair. Fun fact. The reason I might not be having sprints next weekend is because, or next Friday, is because I may have a new setup. Not real. Okay, like don't get your like hopes up that it's like a brand new setup. But I have a new chair maybe option. We just have to make room for it. And if that's the case, if the new chair works, Letty will not have to sit on top of me like this. And she'll probably be able to sit next to me the entire time. So prepare yourselves in case it works. If it doesn't work, then you'll see me like this for the rest of my life. But have you seen these Firestarter films? Yeah, I've seen the original. I haven't seen the newest remake that just came out, but I've heard it's really bad. I've heard everyone saying that it's like one of the worst Stephen King adaptations that's come out in a really long time. So I'm kind of like worried. I wanted to see it because I thought it looked good, but apparently it's bad. I don't know what made it bad. I don't know what people like, why people are saying it's bad. I just know that a bunch of people like that I know on Instagram are saying it's bad. Oh God. And the reviews have been bad. But oh God. Whoa, Letty. It's just turning around. Literally, I can't handle this dog. She's crazy. Look at her. She sees her dad. Now she wants him. Like what? What am I, chopped liver? How dare you? It's fine. I plan on a big challenge of 50 books in October. Oh my God, I can't read the comment. For my 50th. That could be fun. That's a lot of books. Wow, that's a lot. Have I read? No, I have not read Firestarter. I probably won't, to be honest. Sorry, Letty's getting airlifted, everybody. Say bye-bye, Letty. Bye-bye, little cutie. You a bad girl. Oh, gosh, okay. Whew. Okay, now I can focus. No, I probably won't read Firestarter, though. Honestly, the Stephen King that I own that I haven't read is Misery, and I don't own any others that, like, I haven't read, and I probably won't buy any other Stephen Kings unless I get like an overwhelming urge in the near future to read them. But yeah, probably not. That's okay. I'm going to be out of town next weekend anyway. Then I won't miss anything. We're going to St. George. I'm not looking forward to the heat. Ooh, hot. Yeah, it's going to be really hot. But I hope you have a lot of fun, and you probably won't miss anything because I'm probably not going to have any. Give Letty a big hug for me. We had to say goodbye to our fur baby last month. I want to send some puppy love your way. I'm so sorry. I'm literally so sorry. That hurts so incredibly bad, and I am so sorry. I will give Letty extra cuddles just for you. I'm so sorry. I literally hate saying sorry so many times when I hear about little babies passing, but like I don't know what else to say. Like it's just such a pain that like nothing will make you feel better. It just won't. And that's all I can say. I'm just really sorry. You're going to read 50 books in one. That's what I'm saying. 50 is a lot. That's like 6 months of reading. Honestly, that's like 2.5 months for me if I read like 20 books. Airlift. Yeah. She got airlifted. I love Misery. That's what everyone tells me, but everyone told me they loved Pet Sematary and I hated it. So I don't trust nobody anymore. I don't trust nobody. I'm going to send you the link on Instagram. Yay! I can't wait to look at it. It's going to be so funny. Yes, because I will be 50. OMG, my cat is trying to get treats from a closed bag. I love cats. John, how the heck are you going to do that? That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Misery by King is an awesome... These planes need to stop because it sounds like they're going to like fly into my house and it terrifies me. Misery by King is an awesome book and movie. I love the movie, but we'll see. I don't know how I feel about the book. Condolences. It's hard to lose our fur babies. It so is. It's a pain that like it's like inevitable, right? Like it's gonna happen, but you can't prepare for it. You can't, and it doesn't make it literally. It doesn't make it any better. It doesn't make it easier at any point. So, Kim, don't know. I do love Pet Sematary. Yeah, I know everyone loves Pet Sematary. I don't. Jaw drop. I love Pet Sematary. I know everyone loves Pet Sematary. Look, it was so boring. I literally fell asleep while trying to read it. And I don't think it's scary. I don't think it's like laced with grief and made me emotional or anything like that. Like, it was so boring. I was over it. Like, I almost DNF'd it twice, but I didn't. And yeah, I hate it. Your birthday is in October. I wish my birthday was in October. I almost just read that as my pats will rip the treat bag open. Your cats will rip the treat bag open. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Probably bad, but cute. I lost my cat. She was at least 18 and my first service dog within a month of each other. Jeez, it's so painful. It's so painful. I lost my first fur baby in 2018 and she had cancer. So like I knew it was going to happen, but I'm still traumatized. And that's why I'm so crazy about Letty. Yes, Cindy, it's boring. Pet Sematary has nothing good going for it. It's literally so boring. Nothing happens the entire time. The characters are all unlikable and stupid. And I understand that they're parents that are grieving, but look, I've seen the trope time and time again. I've seen so many movies about it. I get that Stephen King wrote it forever ago. Don't care. It's boring. I'm sorry. Boring. I said what I said. Don't come for me. Anyways, but 2 days I will be out of action and Samantha the 22. What? I literally did not read a single word of that. I literally tried. Oh, I get it. Never mind. I get the comment. Never mind. I'm so dumb. I want people to sell me on Slewfoot and tell me the reasons why it's great. Reasons: 1, it's witchy. 2, it's bad people getting what they deserve. It's strong women seeking revenge on evil white people. Like, well, it's just one woman, but like she's a queen and she's seeking revenge and she gives them hell and it's amazing. It's revenge. It's witchy. Go women. Yeah, that was like the worst way I could have said that, but and it has like, it's like bad religious people who are like, you're evil because you're this way. Ugh. I'm with you, Aaron. I don't like Pet Sematary. Oh, thank God. Someone else. I read Pet Sematary before I saw the latest remake, and oh my God, talk about getting disappointed twice. No, the remake was so bad. The remake was so bad. It's literally so bad. Literally so bad. In your opinion, is it okay to end a chapter mid-sentence without a ... One chapter in The Handmaid's Tale ended with an No, that would drive me insane. I mean, like, it's probably okay, but like I would actually hate it. Thank you all. She was only 4. She had extremely rare neurological disease that caused megaesophagus and kidney failure. Beautiful boxer named Lily. Aww, I love that name. That's so sweet. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. That was a plane. That didn't sound like a plane to me. No, I know. Literally, they're so loud. We're having a plane show or something over this weekend. It's happening today to Sunday, and they're like flying around because we have a little airport near us. It's so freaking loud. I read it before I had kids and I still liked it. We're coming for you. Come on, guys, let's get her. No, literally, I don't want kids and no. I'm good. It was so boring, literally. King can be so slow sometimes. Oh my God. Sometimes, Sarah, sometimes, I'm going to say 99.9% of the time. Okay, I'm sold. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, it is kind of like a witch Carrie, but better, in my opinion. I said what I said. Better. And the art. Oh my God, yes, the art. Brahms' art. Stunning. Stunning. I took my brother to go see it, and he was like, wait, so there's zombies? No, literally, the remake was so bad. Like, I actually enjoy the original Pet Sematary movie, but that, no, disgusting. My birthday is the 29th. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's not really a enjoyment. It's just that, like, I don't get that sense of fear. Like, I don't want kids. So it's not that I can't, like, it's not that I don't think you can't have kids to enjoy it. It's just that, like, if you're going to do a kid's story with grief, you got to make me feel it because I don't have that. So you actually have to, like, succeed in that. And he did not. So that's more or less what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like parents who already have kids, when they read it, it's going to affect them no matter what because they already have kids. For me, since I don't have kids, you're going to have to try a little bit harder, especially since I don't want kids, that, like, I don't have that level of fear. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I don't think you can enjoy it, but you got to do a little bit better for me. My daughter is the 23. Oh, okay. Fair, he is slow. I know, everyone likes him. I swear I'm the only person, not the only person, but I feel like when I talk about Stephen King, everyone's like, he's the best. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, especially on Instagram. Instagram, everyone loves King. Like, I literally see him everywhere on my Instagram. And I feel like I don't even follow that many, like, Stephen King centered, like, pages. And I just, like, I want to see things that I don't already know, you know? So it's like a little bit, like, too much for me, you know? Just because I want to see things that, like, are going to catch my eye or people are going to introduce me to. But, like, you're fine because your pictures are edited like magnificent artwork. Two, I hardly ever see you post about Stephen King. So, like, what you did that, like, the haul today, I saw you got, like, didn't you get, like, a copy of Stephen King, or was that today? Am I making it up? But, like, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about, like, people who, like, only read Stephen King. Do you know what I'm saying? Not you, Bibbs. You're good. You're good. He is very long-winded and can definitely cut down his books by a lot. Yeah, for sure. But the Pet Sematary soundtrack by the Ramones is awesome. I don't remember the soundtrack, to be honest. I literally don't. Pet Sematary, no. Honestly, it's not that good. So, Carrie, no Langolier is not it. I don't remember. I think I've seen the Langoliers, like, once, forever ago. But it's been forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Like, I don't tend to watch Stephen King movies unless it's, like, ones that I'm, like, obsessed with, like Carrie. But, or what other Stephen King movies do I actually like? I can't even think of the ones I actually like off the top of my head. But yeah, I mean, like, I hardly ever watch Stephen King movies, but I prefer his movies to reading his books. So yes, I remember Cujo looked cool. Your Cujo cover was so pretty. I was in love, and I don't even like Stephen King. You know what I mean? So I loved it. It was so pretty. When you showed it, I was like, oh, do I want Cujo? Oh, I've seen Cujo. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. There's people with, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The entire King accounts. I'm just like, whoa, that's a lot for me. King movies are hit or miss. I haven't read enough King to go deep. Yeah. I feel that. King's a Virgo. We don't know what to show. Oh my god, is he? That's so funny. Honestly, it kind of makes sense. It kind of actually makes sense. I like it, the movie, but I can't bring myself to read it because it's so long. Yeah, I know. I mean, look, most of his stuff is really long. I'm watching Christine on Netflix this weekend, so they just finished it. Oh yeah, I liked Christine, the movie. I didn't read it, but yeah, I didn't hate it. It wasn't that bad. Just to let you know that Ghostface is number one. Ghostface is number one. There you go. I've liked some of his books, but they're so long. Yeah, I can count on like one hand the ones that I've like really, really, really loved. You know, like books wise, it's very short. I think the only 4 King books and movies I enjoyed were It, Cujo, Carrie, and Stand By Me. Yeah, It. I like the movies a lot. The book was unnecessary. Cujo I didn't read, but I liked the movie. Carrie I loved the movie. The book's fine, and Stand By Me I've only seen and not read. Cujo was just okay. Yeah, Cujo was just fine. It was just fine. Funnily enough, I have Pet Sematary DVDs though. Will I rewatch it? Maybe in 20 years. I love Misery. Kathy Bates is a queen. Yes, I love Kathy Bates. Honestly, makes the entire movie so good. I love Needful Things, but the film seemed very... Yeah, Needful Things is my favorite Stephen King book. Well, at least it was when I read it, and I like was reading Stephen King. But the movie's terrible. It's such a poor adaptation of such a good story. The Eyes of the Dragon by Stephen King is actually really good. Not horror, though. Oh. I don't think I've heard of that. Probably haven't heard of it, because it doesn't sound familiar. I own 63. Jeez, Louise! I didn't know about Christine on Netflix. Have to check it out. The 70s Carrie version is amazing. I love Sissy Spacek. Yeah, Sissy Spacek is classic. I love that one too. I also like the 2002 one. I know it's unpopular, but it's one of my favorites because it's good. I loved Stand By Me. Watched it a zillion times as a child. I just ordered the body from Book Depository. Ooh, nice. I think it's about time to almost start a sprint. I'm going to read The Stand in July with Hamelin. Is that how you say the name? Hamelin? Oh my gosh, I don't know. As a buddy read on IG, it's, oh my god, 1,200 pages? Seriously? That's long. Ew, I hate that. That makes me want to like die a little. I try to watch it at least once a month. I hadn't seen it in about 2 years, but it's a favorite now. Ooh, that's a good little routine to have. I love that. Okay, friends, it's almost time to start another sprint. I really want to see the movie Misery. Love Kathy Bates. Hear good things about the movie. Yeah, I think the movie is probably better than the book, probably. I heard a lot of people don't like the what is it, like journal entries or something in Misery? I don't actually know because I haven't read it, but I think someone was telling me that the journal entries or whatever were really boring. Have you read The Body? War and Peace? Ew, I would never. Langoliers is the plane movie with a time rift. It reminded me of Final Destination. Very claustrophobic. Love the It movies and the book. Rewatch them all the time. Yeah, I rewatch the movies all the time. Stand By Me. Stand By Me is good. Someone told me that it's either journal entries or like, I can't remember if it's journal entries or like flashbacks or something. I'm pretty sure it was Sav that told me. It was something like that. Look, I haven't read it. I don't know. I haven't. LOL, War and Peace. Ew, no, I would never. Literally, ew, no. I don't really read like classics though, to be fair, so I'm not like an intellectual. Nope, not me. I'm going to look for it at my library now though, LOL. Okay, we're a little late. Let's start. Okay, it's time to read. Oh, I forgot to share the freaking screen. Am I good? Like, literally, am I good? I literally was trying to start it without even showing the screen. Oh my god. Okay. Happy reading. Hello, friends. I hope you got some reading done. I hope you had some fun. I'm very sorry about the spam. Hello, spam. Why are you here? I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't know what I'm doing. If anyone can tell me how to get rid of it. Because I thought I got rid of it, but Justin was telling me he could still see it. So I don't know if I did it correctly. So I'm very sorry. I only read it once years ago. Time for a reread. Oh, Misery. Yeah. I'm not an intellectual. Nope, not me. Your future merch. Honestly, that's some good merch. I am not an intellectual, so I probably should have that on my merch. I would only read War and Peace so that I could brag and tell people that I read it. Honestly, same. Literally same. I'll BRB cat stole the box part of the cable. Oh no. Let's go. Oh, for the phone wire? I get what you're saying. See, there's spam. Ugh. Hey, Kim, since we have so many groups in common, would you want to join our buddy read of the Mindfuck series on Storygraph? Oh, yeah, I saw Storygraph has those buddy read things now. It's so cool. Spam alert. I know. I don't know how to get rid of it. How do you get rid of it? How do you get rid of it? Just finished my book. It was great. Sorry I can't stay in chat. Have fun watching a movie. Bye. Have a good weekend. Okay, I've invested enough with work reading. Now time for fun. Yeah, fun reading. I'm going to start reading Manhunt. Ooh, let me know how it goes. I've heard a lot of positive things, but I've also heard a lot of people say that there was like some things they didn't like. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about it. Hi, I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you're having a good day/night now because it's 8:41 for me, so it's even later for anyone on the other side of the US. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Wow. I love watching your little bubble. You talking to Thank you. I like she was watching me like when I put my book down, she was staring at me, so I was like talking to her. I was like, she's so cute. I love my little baby. Why'd I do this? Chef's kiss about my dog? I mean, chef's kiss, I guess. Bye. I read 20 pages of Call Down the Hawk. It's the companion series to the Raven cycle. I don't think I've heard of that. I don't even think I know what that is. Is it good? And now I'm grabbing some cake. Ooh, I love cake. I hope it's good. I hope you enjoy it. On chapter 14 of From Below, not sure how I feel about this one yet. I haven't heard too much about it, to be honest. I really haven't heard too much people too much people talking about it. Too much from people talking about it. It's gonna be very different for Darcy, for sure. So we'll see. I'm hoping I like it. I'm hoping it's gonna give me what I want because I just finished Our Wives Under the Sea and I have feelings about that book, so I'm excited to read Manhunt, but I think I'm going to save it for Summerween. Oh, I just saw Gabby talking about Summerween, and I swear to freaking goodness, I'm going to participate in one of her readathons this time. I swear I'm going to try for Summerween because every time I forget that she's doing a readathon, and I want to do it so bad, and then I never do it. So I have Summerween in my head. I have books I think that'll fit the prompts. So I'm going to try really hard to actually participate in her stuff because I always forget and I feel like just an idiot. Reading War and Peace to brag. I guess I can because I've read a book 2,087 pages long. Ugh. I started reading A Stir of Echoes. Ooh, are you liking it? I mean, you just said you just started it, but like, are you liking it so far? Glad I made it. Tell me why this is the only reading sprints where I managed to actually read. I accidentally ended up napping with the others. Honestly, that's surprising because I thought you were going to say that you don't read during this one because all I do is talk for 10 years. So actually, I feel very... Let me just get a big head really quick that I'm like helping you read. Oh my God, stop. No, but that makes me feel really good. I'm glad. And I'm glad that I don't make you want to take a nap. Although I wish I could take a nap. I'm very tired. I have not been sleeping well this week. I made more progress with Into the London Fog. I like that name. So far, it's good. Oh, good. I like the name, and I'm pretty sure I've added that to my TBR before. Maybe I took it off. The Raven cycle is hard to summarize. I like to say it's a mix between BuzzFeed Unsolved, ghost hunting mixed with Stand By Me friendship fun. It's a YA series. Ooh, wait, hold up. Let me just look it up on Goodreads really quick. That sounds fun. But once again, doesn't read like YA. Call Down the Hawk seems like it's going to be a little darker. Ooh, hold on. I'm like about to look this up real quick because you got me all excited because I love BuzzFeed Unsolved. I love BuzzFeed Unsolved. That's not correct. Hi, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good weekend. Bye. I know, but I'm super tired too, so I feel it. Honestly, all of you are troopers for being here right now because it's 8:45 here and I'm honestly so freaking tired. I'm so tired. I haven't been going to bed past or before like 2 a.m. and let me tell you, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time when you wake up and then you like have to do things. And I feel like my sleep is never going to catch up and I'm exhausted. And I'm trying so hard to get out content and to like do reading sprints and post on TikTok and post on Instagram. And it's just like, can I go to sleep? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I love the writing and Never Let Me Go. Ooh, yes. Okay, wait. Should I buy it? Look, I just placed a book haul. I just placed a book haul. This is what I'm talking about. I literally look. I placed a book order. Actually, I placed like 3. I'll have a book haul up. Well, I'll be filming a book haul this weekend for you this week. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Anyways, but should I place another book? I almost said book haul again. Should I place another book order and get that? Because I really want it. Yes, like the banter is just so good and the hunting for a legendary king who may or may not be a ghost. Oh, wait, that sounds so good. Okay, stop telling me about these books because now I'm going to have to place another book order and I'm going to blame it on you. All of you. This is your fault. Did you not see my TBR was over 200? Why are you doing this to me? It's disrespectful. I feel terrible, but this whole week I've been waking up at 5 a.m, so by 11 p.m. I'm sleepy. No, don't feel bad. Go sleep. Go sleep. Bye. I hope you feel better and get sleep and, well, not that you're feeling bad, but I hope you get sleep. This is what I mean. I can't talk. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling this book will have a great message by the end of it. I think you should for sure buy it. Okay, look. Look, I'm going to do it. Stop. I'm going to blame you, though. If someone asks me why I placed another book order, I'm going to be like, look. You told me to. Okay. I'm reading Confessions. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I completely understand what you're saying. The writing is a little bit confusing, but it's an amazing story. You might not like it though. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of, I feel like not everyone will like it. So, if you're confused, I'll tell you if you need help. I won't spoil anything, but if you need me to explain anything and if I can help, I will if it makes it feel better. If it makes the reading experience better for you, I can help you. But like it's such a good book. So if you need me to tell you anything, not like spoilers, but like just like if you need like someone else to like explain it. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to shut up. 11:46 here. I am surprised I'm still holding out TBH. Could be because I've done absolutely nothing. I feel you though. I feel you. I feel like I do nothing all the time and I'm always tired. Like constantly. I don't know why I'm so tired. But you know. Oh darn, drat. Added like 8 of Darcy Co's books to my TBR. Look. I'm not saying that I'm trying to do that and like that's my goal in life, to make you all read every Darcy Coates book ever, but maybe it is, okay? This is just your payback for me. That's awesome. How is your book? Well, I'm not that far into it, right? Like, I'm not like, it's not like nothing's really happening. I'm on page 35. I'm reading very slow. Why can I never show you? See, very slow. It's fine. I feel like we're talking about children's bodies a little bit more than I would like to. Like, I read about a little girl's like chest area, and I'm just like, okay, I don't want to know about that, please. It's very weird. But you know, we're supposed to be reading from the perspective of a kid right now, I guess, or from the time when this person was a kid. So I guess, but like, it was just kind of like weird, you know? Where did Ghostface go? He's on the bed with my pup. My pup. I just said my. With our baby. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just get a little territorial over her and I just feel like she's just solely mine. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. She's our daughter. He's mad at me. I'm sorry. I take full responsibility for being a bad influence and telling you to buy more books. Okay, as long as you, at least you acknowledge it, that's fine. As long as you accept responsibility, we're good. Okay, that's all I need. I'm at the second part. Am I supposed to be confused? I think I'm starting to understand. Yeah. Okay, if you're just a little bit confused, you're going to be fine. Like, you're going to be fine. Keep going. If you get more confused where you feel like you want to stop, let me know. But you should be, it's supposed to be a little confusing. You're supposed to not really know what's happening. So I feel like you should be fine then. I thought I was worried you were like super confused. But if you're just like a little bit confused, you're just keep going. You'll be okay, I think. You could hate it. I don't know. I've been sick since Tuesday, just getting over it now. Jeez, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. Hopefully, a little bit better at least. That's always a plus. What did I miss? I checked up on lunch being prepared. Not much. We're talking about buying books. There is a lot of focusing on children's bodies in the book you're reading. It's an unsettling book that is all intentional. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but like for me, I just like don't like it. Like, I understand probably where they're going with it for sure, but like, it's just like, you know, I don't know. It makes me feel a little icky. It just makes me feel a little icky. I see the next comment. I'm reading The Girl Next Door by Jack Ketchum, which is like disturbing, you know, and based on a true crime story. And I don't think I'm gonna like it. I'm on it, like, I don't know. I've seen I've already seen things I don't really care for. And I'm sure it's intentional, but like honestly, I'm just like not here for it. When was this book written? Interesting. Text copyright is 1989. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. I understand. I get the children's bodies because of what is gonna, like, you know, like it's gonna come, right? Like, I understand what's coming, right? But like, it just feels uncomfy, you know? Maybe it's just me. I just heard a fox scream outside and almost had a heart attack. Oh my god. Have I ever heard a fox scream? I don't think I have. What does it sound like? Is it really scary? Well, probably if it gave you a heart attack, yeah. I don't think I've ever heard one. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm liking the story. Yeah. Okay, so it's one of those stories that like you're never gonna know really what's happening until like the last sentence. When everything happens, you're like, oh, okay. At least that's how it was for me. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's reading experience is like different. But for me with Confessions, it was like, wait, what? And then like I knew at every like the next part, my opinion would like change. And I was like, wait, I'm changing my mind. And then it would be like, no, wait, and then no, wait. And it's like a ping pong, you know? At least that's how I felt. I don't know. I think that made sense, but again, not sure. Maybe it's just me. Okay, good. I mean, like, you know, like, I understand. Like, I get where they're, like, laying down the foundation, right? But it's just, when I read it, I'm like, ugh? And I just know that if I'm already, like, a little uncomfy with this, that the rest of the books I'm going to be like, nah. Maybe that's why it's a good thing I'm doing a reading vlog, so I can tell you all my feelings. I just finished Confessions earlier this week. Yes, for sure comes together. For sure, for sure. Foxes are so cute. I know, they really are really cute. It's like a screeching bark. When they scream, it echoes too. The first time I heard it, I had no idea what it was. Oh my god. I don't think I've heard one. I feel like I would know. I feel like I would have known. Like, yeah, I feel like I would know. So I guess I haven't heard one. Ugh. That's kind of cool, but kind of creepy. I love foxes. That makes me feel better. Thank you. Of course. I don't know if I was helpful, but, you know, in my long-winded explanations, maybe I was helpful at some length. I don't know. They are. We get lucky and spot them from time to time. They're so cute. I don't think have I ever seen a fox in real life? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I wish I could. I've seen him on TikTok, but that's it. Not in real life. Not in my life, at least. Oh, right. Buying books. I loved going to secondhand bookstores years ago, guaranteed to find treasures. New bookstores are always hit and miss. These days I buy online because of COVID. Yeah, I buy online now. I used to love thrifting books, but I like can't really bring myself to do it. I wish I could, because I there's just so many good things about thrifting, but like just there's this part in my brain that's like, hey, someone else has touched that. And then now with, you know, the Panini, I'm just that's like a new level of like that I can't like, I disinfect new books. Like, I'm very like, you know, crazy about that. So I can't imagine how it would be if I got like secondhand right now. I miss it so much though. I miss thrifting. I want to get back to it so bad. I just need like my mind to be more at ease with it, and then I'll be able to like go with it. You know what I mean? It could just be me. I feel like a lot of people are still thrifting, and maybe it's just like a mental thing. Well, no, it's definitely a mental thing, obviously. But I just need to like bridge that, you know, so I can go back to it. But maybe if we ever go back to semi-normalcy, that'll happen. Maybe. I keep telling myself it'll happen eventually. Happen eventually. I don't know why I said that like an accent. But I wish. I want to go back to just like, I miss just like random book shopping excursions, like just deciding one day I'm like, I want to go to all the bookstores and spend all day out. And now I'm like, the thought of spending all day out around people gives me so much anxiety. And it makes me sad because I'm also the most impatient person ever, and book buying online is the worst for people who have an impatient tendency like myself, because I want the book to be here and now, like right now. When I was younger, I used to think that shopping online, like I used to think that if you shopped online, like you just went on and then you like bought something, right? And then it arrived at your house like within like an hour. Like someone just like dropped it off. I mean, I'm sure that that does happen like at sometimes, like with like groceries and stuff like that, like food and stuff like that. But like I meant like just like ordering anything, like clothes, books. So I was very sorely disappointed when that wasn't. You have to take a while to get in the mail. I don't like that. Same. Oh goodness. I feel like I'm talking really, really fast. And like I'm almost out of breath. That's how it should work. Literally. Okay, but wouldn't that be so cool? Oh my god. I wish. I literally wish. If that's how it worked. Well, okay, if that's how it worked though, I would buy way too often because then I would be buying whatever book I wanted in the moment because most of the time when I buy books, I gather like a list, and I'm trying to be like meticulous about it. I'm like trying to think of like long term which books I'm going to want to buy and which ones I'm going to want to read in the near future and all that stuff. And then like sometimes I just like chaotically bookshop, but when you do that and then it takes weeks to arrive, I mean, it's not like that long, but like a week maybe, depends on where you get them from. I'm never in the mood for them anymore. Like, I'm over it. Like, I want different books. So then I just place another order and it's like a cycle. So if you had it instantaneously, it would prevent that from happening. I'm just saying, it probably could. Someone needs to be an Uber Books delivery driver so we can get, oh my god, I wish. I know you can do like Barnes and Noble does that like store pickup or something, so like you can buy them and then like go pick them up, which like still isn't that great because you have to like leave the house and like go pick them up. But also, we don't have a Barnes close to us anymore. The one that was right by us, like 2 minutes away, about 2 to 5 minutes away, it closed. So the closest one is in Portland, and Portland's like a 30-ish minute drive depending on where in Portland you're going, at least like 30 to 45 minutes. I'm not driving 30 to 45 minutes to pick up a book. Like, I don't have that time. I don't have that energy. That'd be like a whole like preparation. I'd have to prepare the whole day for like just a 30 to 45 minute trip. Like, it would just take so much out of me. So I just can't. Like, I can't do it. Ugh. That's what happens even when I request books from my library. Ugh. Really? That sucks, man. I don't. I just read from my Libby app. So like the e-library that I have like an e-library card. So I get them sent to my Kindle. But most of the times the books I want are checked out for like weeks at a time. So it's not fun. I request a bunch of books and then they finally arrive. I'm either already reading a different one or I don't want it anymore. Literally, mood reading sucks. I mean, it doesn't. I like it. But it's frustrating when you're trying to plan out like book shopping or requesting books from the library because by the time you get them, you're over it. And then they just sit here and you accumulate 200 books like me. Like, what? How am I supposed to live like this? Well, I obviously do. So I would buy at bookstores, but there are no good bookstores where I live. COVID makes flights abroad and the capital difficult. It's where the bookstores are. Yeah, everything's literally gotten so much more difficult because of it. It's so frustrating. We have Powell's here, and I love Powell's, but again, it's just like the crowds. It's the people. It's like it's just so much for me now. It's just so much for me now that like I just can't do it. And it's just too much. It's too much. There's too many people. I don't like it. Freaks me out. My closest Barnes & Noble is an hour away. Oh my god, an hour. I mean, that's like, I feel like that's the similar for me. The similar for me. I feel like that's about the same for me. I don't know exactly, but I would say about 45 minutes, maybe 30 if I'm lucky. But again, that's just like, it's out of the way, like 30 minutes. And Portland traffic, which I just don't go into Portland that often. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to, okay? So I have to go online. Ugh. Yes, on the library book anxiety. It sucks. Look, it just sucks. They're making our lives too hard. Okay? I'm just saying. This is such like minuscule problems in the grand scheme of things that I'm complaining about, but it makes me feel better to complain about it, okay? Plus, I refuse to be the person who keeps a book for more than a week if I don't read it. Yes! Oh my gosh. No, I feel the same way. And then like on the Libby app, it tells you when someone's wanting to check out the next book, like if people are requesting it. So it'll be like 2 people have like requested it, 3 people, and I'm like, don't tell me, because now I'm anxious. And if I feel like I'm not going to read it within the next like 24 hours, I just send it back, because I'm like, I don't need to know how many people are waiting for the book. It makes me so nervous, and I don't want to like keep them in suspense if I know that I'm not going to read it like immediately. So no, I get it. It literally is. It's so lame. It's just, I don't know, anxiety. It's just crazy. No, it literally, it's so stressful. It's so stressful. I literally see how many people are waiting for it, and it freaks me out. It freaks me out. Yeah, I love my local used bookstores, but it's like 40. Gee, why are they so far away? 45 minutes? It's just, that's like I know 45 minutes isn't that long. Like, a lot of people do that. Like, that's not like the worst commute ever. But like, for a bookstore, for like, just to go look at books, like, I just feel like that's like a whole day event for me. Like, I would have to prepare to drive the 45 minutes and then like spend however long I wanted to there, and then drive back the other 45 minutes, traffic, people. There's just too many factors. I just can't. I do not need that kind of stress, Libby. I really don't. It makes me so anxious. As soon as someone's requested it, and if I haven't touched it, I just immediately send it back. I'm like, okay, they can have it. Take it. Get it away from me. It freaks me out. Like, I don't like knowing that like I'm preventing someone from reading a book that they'll probably read faster or like sooner than I will. And I have all these books. Like, come on, just pick off the shelf, Erin. Like, just go for it. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Sometimes it feels like it's not worth it, especially if you don't find anything you want. I get discouraged. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, especially if you have like something you really want, right? Like, you want to go to a thrift store for something particular, and then you go, but they just don't have it. So it's like, not that it's a waste, but sometimes it just feels like you spend so long looking for something and you can't get it. So it's just like a disappointment. I get it. I completely understand. I used to do thrift books a lot, and I would go on there with like a specific book in mind, and I would like search it up, and then it just wouldn't be there. I'd be like, okay, I was trying to thrift it, but that's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Literally. I'm glad everyone else understands what I'm talking about, because I feel like sometimes when I have these thoughts, I'm the only person. So I'm glad it's not just me. And when someone is waiting on Libby for a book that you have, Libby says something like, do a good deed. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, I hate that. Look, Libby makes me feel pressure. Libby honestly makes me feel anxious. Literally. I need to use Libby more. I've used Libby like maybe twice this year. I'm so bad about it. But most of the time when I go look for the book I want, it's not there. Or it's like being like I have to wait for it. But at that point, it's almost like if I want it that bad, I just buy it. Ugh, which is annoying, but and then you're standing there in the aisle looking where it should be, and then you're disappointed. You're literally like, oh, okay. And then you just stand there and you don't know what to do. You're like, oh, it's not here. What do I do? What do I do now? Literally, I completely understand. Why is Libby so passive aggressive? Literally, it's rude. Disrespect. I hate it. If I didn't buy online, I would buy and read at random without a book wish list. My wish list is not a T-Bear because schedule. That's basically me too. I feel that. We have one single thrift bookshop near my house, but their hours are ridiculous, like 10 to 4. Ooh, Wednesday to Friday. That's a really small window. Yikes. Because imagine if you can't go after 10, but you can't go before 4. So, like, when are you supposed to go? Or what if you can only go Mondays and Tuesdays and you can't go Wednesdays or Fridays, or Wednesday through Friday? Like, that sucks. That's really bad scheduling. I mean, thrift stores are like, I'm sure that they like don't have enough people like manning them at that point, but it is unfortunate. My luck is that I usually get 2 or 3 ebook loans at the same time. Yes, then I have the stress of trying to read them all in the 3. Yes. Okay, why do they all come at the same time? Literally, that happened to me one time. I had like 5 books that I had requested at literally different intervals. And they all came at the same time, and I was like, how am I supposed to know what to do now? Literally. I like Hoopla. Oh, someone was telling me about Hoopla. A little bit better. I just hate waiting like 3 months for a book. Someone told me about Hoopla, but I don't use it. But I remember people talking about it. I use Libby for audiobooks, but prefer to buy. Yeah. I love buying my physical books. It's so expensive, and it's such like, it takes up so much space. It's a horrible, horrible thing, but I just like owning my books. Like, I like having brand new my copies that like no one else has had, and I know that that's just like not smart all the time, but you know, I'm not perfect. That happens to me all the time. Then they'll each have like more than 10 people. Oh my god, 10 people would give me anxiety. I would just not even read it. I use Hoopla. I've had a hard time finding books they have in their catalog. Ugh. That's even worse. Glad it's not just me. I thought I was alone in my anxious library pile situation. I'm such a mood reader too, so it's like, but I'm not in the mood to read you. Yes, literally. And then you pick a new pile, you bring them back, and then it's like you never read them. I do that. I literally do that all the time. Being a mood reader is so unfortunate sometimes. It's literally so obnoxious. OMG, I have like 8 audiobooks that all got checked out on Libby for me today. And I'm like, 8? Oh my god, now you're gonna have to pick them. That's too much pressure. That's too much pressure. Their catalog is limited. That sucks though, because especially if like it's good, like a good like company, and like you like them a lot, and like they're easy to use, but they're limited. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Hoopla is good. I like their name, Hoopla. Hoopla. I don't know, it makes me laugh. For audiobooks, I've resorted to Audible. I don't listen to audiobooks, but I know a lot of people use Audible. But I'm pretty sure people were saying to stop use Audible because what was about Audible? It's like, what do they do? Like, they don't. I don't know. But there was like a controversy with Audible. Am I right? Someone tell me. I'm not in the know. Ew, I have Cloud Library. What is Cloud Library? I don't think I've heard of that. Cloud Library? I kind of like the name. I walked to the checkout at my library with 4 horror books and like one of every other genre in the library, and just looked at me, and she gave me a look like she understood. I mean, at least she didn't give you a look that was like, ew, because that would make me self-conscious. Being mood reader sucks. I want to be organized. Literally, I want to plan TBRs, and I'm not good at it. Oh, the return policy. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't remember. Because Amazon controls the planet. I literally had to buy books on Amazon this time, and I hate buying books on Amazon. I love the speed that they come. Their books always come damaged, but also I just don't like giving money to Amazon because I try not to. But some of the books I want are only on Amazon, and it's annoying. But I forgot Audible was an Amazon thingy. there. Oh, I knew what you meant. I didn't even notice. The smiley face. Cloud Library. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah. Okay, in my defense, I don't listen to audiobooks, so it's okay for me to be dumb. Okay, it's okay for me to be a little dumb. My cloud library has hardly any current titles. Oh, that sucks, especially if you want to read more current books. Audible allows you to return books up to a year, even if you've finished listening to it, which meant that the authors... Oh, yeah, okay. That's what it was. They were getting scammed. That makes sense. No, that makes sense. Okay, that's what it was. You're right. Well, that's okay. I don't use Audible. Shoot, maybe we shouldn't have told Aaron. More anxiety. It doesn't exist. At least I don't use audiobooks, so I don't have that anxiety. I'm going to go look up. Literally, okay, thank you. I'm not the only one that didn't know what it was. Books from Book Depository always arrive in perfect condition. Yes, Book Depository is great. I wish they didn't take so long to get here. But again, like, it's free worldwide shipping, so like I'm not mad about it. It's just a little annoying. Also, you get pretty covers. Like, you can pick the covers you want, and you can get like UK covers, which sometimes are always better than the US covers. But I just wish it took a little bit less time because I'm impatient. I'm a sucker for Audible on occasion. So, I mean, look, it's hard to not give money to big corporations. And like, I don't think people should judge other people for it. Like, you know what I mean? I just like, personally, I try not to do that for that much to Amazon, but like I have Amazon Prime. So like, literally I'm just being like a hypocrite. So I mean, like, I get it. My Amazon cart is all Anya Alborn. Indigo doesn't carry any. Oh, Indigo is the Canadian Barnes and Nobles, right? Or like the Canadian version of Barnes and Nobles. Am I correct? I like the name Indigo. I think it sounds cool. I'm curious. I know you don't like paperbacks, but would you have a problem with old hardcovers with yellowed paper? No, I actually don't dislike paperbacks. I like hardcovers more just because I think they look nice, but I like paperbacks. It's just, as long as they're not mass market paperbacks, like the really tiny ones, I hate those. But no, I'd be okay with hardcovers with yellowed paper. That doesn't bother me. I have to look up Book Depository. Yes. Oh my God, you do. You need Book Depository. You need Book Depository. You need it. You need it. And sometimes Book Depository is cheaper than Amazon. Yeah, agreed. I've noticed that. Book Depository used to send books my way, but last few times I ordered from them, the books have no... Oh my God. Why? I just... My throat just made a noise. Why? That's so weird. Ew. How did you find out that it was canceled then? Did you, like, just notice that the money, like, either A, never went through or, like, got put back or something? That's crazy. I wonder what happened. That's strange. That's so weird. That's literally so weird. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. We need to start the next sprint. I went over 10 minutes. Oh my God. I'm reading a Darcy Coates book and I thought you would approve. Haunting of Ashburn. Yay! I love Haunting of Ashburn. I do approve. I approve. Good work. I hope you enjoy it. If you don't, I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Okay. We need to start the sprinting because I think this is going to be our last sprint. So let's get it popping. There you go. Did you like that? You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, let's begin reading. Hello, friends. We're back. I hope you had fun reading. I'm on page, what did I just say? 46. I'm starting part 2, chapter 8. Not enjoying. So, I don't like it. I don't like it, but I'll talk about it in my reading vlog. So, be on the lookout for that. They have canceled 2 books on me, and I emailed them to ask why, and they replied that they sourced books from different places, and it turned out they couldn't get them. Oh, now that makes sense, I guess, but still kind of weird. Oh, you're already gone, but good night. Hope you have a good weekend. I already see the message late, but I'm just gonna tell you good night anyways. Yep, you're right, but I think it's closer to Borders. I've never been to a Borders because I don't think we have one near me. I don't even think I've ever been to a Borders. Spam alert. I know, I'm so sorry about the spam. I tried to get rid of it as fast as I could, but I think it's all gone now. Fingers crossed. Finished the Sad Ghost Club, gave it 3 stars. I really liked it. I gave it 4. I just took a NyQuil might crash before the spray's over. We should be finishing up like here after we talk for a bit. Don't worry. I also gave the Sad Ghost Club 3 stars. Finished the 3rd chapter. The narrator defined a word after a character used it, like a glossary was wedged into the story. Interesting. Not bad. Interesting. Heading to bed. Thanks for the great sprints, Erin, and for the laughs. Bye. Have a good weekend. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you had fun. I read 55 pages of Haunting. I don't know why that just took me so long to read that. I read 55 pages of Haunting of Ashburn, 90 pages in, loving it so far. I'm so happy. It makes me so happy when you guys tell me that you like Darcy. Or like at least one Darcy book. That makes me happy. I just started part 3 of Confessions. Thank you for telling me to keep going. Now I can't put it down. Yay! I hope you love it. I just read Penance by Kane Monato. I finished it. When did I finish it? Wednesday? Something like that. I just read that. I didn't like it as much as Confessions, but I really enjoyed it. I would love to read more from her. She's just like something about her writing. I just really, really, really enjoy it. But I'm pretty sure I think those are the only 2 like translated works that she has. So everything else is not in English. And I can't read anything but English. So unfortunately, unless they become more available to me, I won't be able to read anything else by her, and it's heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking, honestly. But I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know what you think of the ending. Okay. How are you feeling about the book? Ugh. Okay, look. I knew I wasn't really gonna like it, like, to be honest. It's not that I dislike it, but I dislike it. I knew I wasn't going to like it because I know the story of Sylvia Likens. I know the true crime story. It's very, 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 very sad. Very dark, very disturbing, very awful. That's like the bare minimum I could say about it. But this book, I don't know. I don't think I like the POV that we're reading from. Like I said, we've been hearing a lot of younger girls areas that I don't really like. I don't know. I don't know. I'm unsure how I feel so far. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going for the video, the reading vlog. I have to have it now. I have to do it. So I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna try to finish the entire thing and not DNF it, honestly. And I haven't even gotten to like anything like really bad. It's just the way it's written I don't love. So we'll see. I know everyone loves it. Well, I wouldn't say they like love it, but they think it's a really well done book for what it is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Borders closed down a long time ago, but it was more affordable. Yeah, I know I've heard of it, but I'm pretty sure I never, ever saw one near me, like in any place I ever lived in. So I don't know if it's just like regional or whatever when they were around, but I don't think I'd ever been to one. But they sound cool. I'm reading The Girl Next Door by Jack Ketchum. I just stumbled over his name. Fun fact, if you want a little sneak peek, well, it's not really a sneak peek because you're not going to see it, but I'll just tell you. I bought another Jack Ketchum book. I don't know why I did it to myself. That I am going to have in my... No, it's not in my haul this weekend. But I bought one. I don't have it yet, but I have one. And I don't know if I should have gotten another Jack Ketchum book now. So... All I have left is the epilogue of Insomnia, but it wasn't super surprising to me or anything. I'm nervous to read Insomnia because I hated Behind Her Eyes. So, if you've read Behind Her Eyes, is it similar to it? Because if it is, I'm going to be irritated. Yeah, I went to Borders in my university days in Australia. Loved it. There was a cafe where you could read books you were considered buying unless shrink wrapped. Ugh. I don't think I'd ever been to one. I don't think I'd ever seen one. I remember seeing BAM, so Books A Million, which I haven't seen a Books A Million in forever. And then Barnes & Noble, Powell's is here. And I think that's all I've ever really gone to. I think. I'm not really sure. I loved Borders when they were around. Man, I missed out. I don't think I've ever been to one, at least. Or had been to one since they're gone. But yeah, it doesn't sound familiar. I don't think. I don't know. I block out things from my memory a lot of the time, to be honest. So maybe I'm just like blocking it out. And maybe I have gone. I remember Books A Million more than I remember Borders, though. Like even hearing Books A Million more. You know? I don't know. I will not say yes or no, but if you didn't... Oh, God. I knew I wasn't going to like Insomnia. Look. I bought it on a whim. I was going to give Sarah Pinborough another chance, even though I absolutely hated Behind Her Eyes. I thought that ending was trash, and so I'm mad. Look, that's just going to make me put it off. I have it right here. How ironic. Insomnia. I bought it for the cover. Look, it's pretty... I knew I wasn't going to like it. I should have went with my gut. It's fine. I remember Hastings too until they shut down. I don't think I've heard of that one. Unless I blocked it out too. But I don't think I remember Hastings. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. All this ending is trash. Oh my God. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Maybe I should read Insomnia in a vlog and then I can just rage read it and go on a tangent. That might make me feel better. I might have to do that because honestly, I'm going to have to pressure myself to read it now that I know that. Unless I accidentally pick it in my blind TBR, my blind picking TBR. That's not going to be the title of the video because that does not sound correct. But unless I accidentally pick it then, which could be helpful actually, but I never went to Borders either. Oh, okay, so someone else hasn't been to Borders. Thank you, Gabby. So I'm not the only one because I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. I really disliked. That's not a word. I really dislike the ending of Insomnia. Not sure if I want to read more from... Oh, God. That makes me so mad. I really, really wanted to give her another go. I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. I wanted to be nice. But now I feel like this was a bad move. A bad move. I don't know why I did it. Like, honestly, I saw I saw the cover. I've seen a lot of people saying it's creepy too on Instagram. Like a lot of Bookstagram accounts that I follow were like, oh my gosh, it's so creepy, it's so spooky. And I was like, wait, okay, a thriller that's creepy, like give it to me. But then I was like, Erin, you didn't like Behind Her Eyes. So I regret it. I should make a video of books I regret buying. I have a lot of those. Oops. When borders closed in Jakarta, all their stores were replaced by a Japanese bookstore called Kinokuniya. I don't know if I said that right, which is good. That's cool. I like the idea of that. Yes, do it in a vlog. That's a great idea. Honestly, I feel like that's the only way I actually sit down and read sometimes, like books that I'm nervous to read, because that's why I'm doing this, because I feel like I'm going to keep putting this book off, and it's in my 22 books to read in 2022, and I've been putting it off, and I just need to do it. So I'm using the excuse of a reading vlog to do it, because then I'll force myself to read it, right? So maybe I should just force myself to read Insomnia. And then that way, I should do that with all the books I'm nervous about. The Death of Jane Lawrence, the Final Girl Support Group. Well, not that I'm nervous about the Final Girl Support Group. I just haven't read it. What else? The Cipher. Like any book that I've been putting off, I should really just do that, to be honest. I feel like I've been missing out on all the new horror and thriller books. Like books. Like I see so many I want to buy and read, but I have no idea if I actually get to them. Yeah. I think my channel like is kind of my excuse a lot of the time, because I want to read the new releases and get out my reviews for all of you. But the problem is I actually don't read them that quickly. Like I have so many new releases that I haven't gotten to yet. I think this month has been the most successful in terms of like new releases, and it's only been what, like 2 that I've read. I've read Our Wives Under the Sea, The Hacienda. I'm gonna read, what else am I gonna read this month? The Haunting of Las Lagrimas, and I think there was something else I was gonna read that was a new release. So this month I feel like is gonna be like a big new release thing for me, but I put them off. I really do. I don't know why, because then I'm just buying new releases for the fun of it, because I just bought new releases in this book haul that you all will see. I got The Fervor by Alma Katsu, which I'm so excited about. I got The Children on the Hill or whatever by Jennifer McMahon, and Mother by Anne Heltzel. Heltzel. I think that's right. So I don't know why I do it to myself. Ooh, Book Outlet. I've ordered from them. I really liked Book Outlet when I ordered from them, but I know a lot of people hated it, but the Final Girl Support Group is one of my faves. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna like it. I really do. I don't have any qualms of like that I'll hate it. I really don't think I will, because I personally haven't disliked a Grady Hendrix. I mean, the only one that I didn't like absolutely love was Horror Store, and that one was just like good. Like it was, I liked it. I just didn't love it. But My Best Friend's Exorcism and the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, love. So I feel like I'm also gonna like Final Girl Support Group. I just said it wrong, but you know, I love the Final Girl trope, so I personally think I'll love it. I keep putting it off. I really do. I keep putting it off for no reason. And I don't know why I do it to myself. Honestly, it's just stupid. Hi, just joined. Going to be reading a sci-fi called Leviathan. I don't know how to say it. I'm dumb. Thank you for joining. We actually just did our last sprint, so I'm actually going to be ending soon. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I also like your profile picture because it's Buttercup. That's really cute. Sorry, that's weird, but I love Buttercup. I love all the Powerpuff Girls, but anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I like to buy books and then never read them. So I don't know why I do it to myself. I'm trying to make it my goal this year to read a bunch of books that I actually own. You know, I think the spinning bookshelves have been helping because I can see them more like in front of me. You know, like I can see them better than just like piles. So I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. That's also why I want to do the blind TBR thing, because then it could be random. I could just be picking all kinds of books, and maybe there'll be books that I haven't picked yet. So, you know. Ah, you like Powerpuff Girls too. You're welcome. Oh, goodness. I just rambled for like 30 minutes about buying books. Well, actually, we did a lot more of it earlier too. So, I can't help it. I love to buy books. It's just one of my favorite things to do. When I'm sad, when I'm happy, when I'm mad, you know, that kind of thing. Love it. Oh, yeah, you can replay the sprints. Yes, that is true. You could always replay them. I always forget that you can do that. And the live chat shows up too, so. Oh, did you have a mistake? I didn't even notice that it wasn't could, that the L was missing. I'm so dumb. Wow. Okay. Finger guns. I don't know why I did that. I'm tired. Can you tell? Yay. Okay. I'm going to stop blabbing, okay? It's 10:05. I actually feel like I'm early this time for ending. We've been sprinting for 3 hours and 34 minutes. I feel like we did good. I feel like we got some good reading in. I feel like we were on time. We were on track. We didn't mess around. But yeah, I guess that's it for this Friday's sprints. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for reading with me. Thank you for spending your night with me. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had fun. I hope you have a great weekend. I probably won't have sprints next week, but I'll let you all know in case it changes. But until then, until I see you next time, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good weekend, a good week. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all later. That sounded so weird, but yeah, just have a good weekend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you not next week. I almost just made a mistake. I'll see you next time. Sometime. You'll see me sometime. I don't know. Or you'll see me on Instagram or something. I don't know. Okay. Good night, my friends. Thank you for being here. Bye.